I'm sorry, I'm so late. I just did a really cool thing this morning. So random. I literally got hit up by BBC, a radio show. What is it called exactly? Let me see. It's called Outside Source, BBC. I got hit up by them at like 6 a.m. this morning, my time, and they were like, hey, so this is kind of last minute, but do you want to be on this radio show talking about K-pop? It was the story about BTS basically refusing to submit for the Grammys new like Asian pop category, I think it's called, or Asian music category. It's like a little bit weird and a little bit controversial. So it was me and a couple of other people who are like pretty involved in K-pop, you know, a person in Korea, a person in England, and we were just having a little podcast discussion. When I have the replay, I'll send it to like my mailing list, all of you guys. But it was interesting to be a part of it, but it kind of like set me back in my schedule. I've just been like, I'm a little bit all over the place this morning. Good morning, Team Hemel videos. What's up, Cowboy Teapot, the real music diva? Guilty Circle, how are you? Halal, how are you? Danzo, how are you? Hayden D, you submit your music using the link that's pinned in the comments or that's in the description. It's like a bit.ly link. It's the very first link in the description. So just do it. You'll see it. Shan, what's up? The Scammies is always throwing people bones. Guys, I don't know if I like the Grammys. Like, I don't know. Like, it's always given me like a weird thing. Like, trust me, like, I wouldn't say no to a Grammy because I'm very good at business and I would be able to like turn it into a lot of cool things, just literally just the label. But outside of that, like, I don't know how I feel about it. But it's also like they were kind of looking at different perspectives, and I was like, well, to be honest, like, as a K-pop person who like writes and produces K-pop music, like there was really no way to get a Grammy before for that. Like you could have like one of the most impactful songs in the world, and you just were not gonna be eligible for that. So I'm like, in that way, it's nice to be recognized in that way, and maybe even for like smaller groups too. It's kind of just gives them more visibility, so that's good. But I just wish they called it I don't know how you guys feel. Like I wish they called it global pop and not Asian pop. Like me being like an immigrant in the States, if there was like Slavic pop, like I would feel kind of weird about that and being like, yeah, that's me. Like when I wouldn't really define myself as that, and it feels like very limiting. I don't know. There's just like a weird like feeling about what it's called. Oh, thank you for saying my hair is good today. Yeah, I was filming a lot yesterday. I was wearing a wig and my hair was in these braids like the whole day, like tied back. And when it's in these like under wig braids, when I let it out, it's like, no, she's a mermaid. But anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. For anybody who's new, hi. We do these streams here every week where I listen to your guys' music. I get feedback, critiques. Usually I'm really nice. Sometimes I'm kind of not. Just being real. Sometimes I'm a little salty, a little spicy about it. But if you're new, especially, I won't be. Like, for sure. If you're a professional, though, come at your own risk. I get a little harsh. But all of that aside, I try to give you guys like really good feedback on your music, whether it's pop, K-pop, rock, like whatever it is. If I have a good idea for you, I will share it. So don't be scared, submit your song. There's a link in the description to do that. There's a link in the comments to do that. And this is our last stream of July. So big folder of songs right here. And we've got a big old folder, guys. Lots and lots of songs, but a lot of these we've already listened to in previous July streams, so don't be scared. Submit your songs right now. There's still time. And yeah, let's just jump into it. I will kick us off with a nice little free-for-all. So for any of you guys who don't know what that is, you are now allowed to submit, well, not submit, to spam the name of your song in the chat. So any song that was submitted in this folder, go ahead and spam the name, the title. I'm gonna pick six of them at random to review, so let's go. And in the meantime, I'll tell you guys a little bit about Boombox, who are the sponsor of these streams. They've been sponsoring us for over a year, like a year and a half, full year and a half now, which is just so awesome that they support artists that way. Not only myself and other streamers, but also, you know, all of you guys letting people have the opportunity to have their music critiqued by professional and like have feedback, all of that. For free, because all these free-for-all segments are free, or for a very nominal fee if you want to join Boombox as a premium member. As you guys see, like some of these guys right here, like Kaz or Halal, they have a little star next to their name, so that's for premium members, and they have their own stream segment. So if you want to do that, there's a link for that in the description as well, so check it out. And now let me look at your guys' comments. Oh, I already got one. There's one that definitely caught my eye like right away. So I'm gonna start writing some song names down. And all right, got another one. Spam, guys. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, this completely like misspelled it, but that's okay. Oof. Got another one. I got another one. Two more. Okay. And boom. All right, guys, I got my songs. We're gonna cook. Let's do it. First up, we have, whoa, hold on. I'm doing it all wrong. We have a very eye-catching, oh wait, no, where is it? Okay, hold on a second. I'm not finding this really awesome title song. Okay, whoever submitted Good Kisser, your song is not here. So maybe try to resubmit it or like take a look what happened, because I just don't have it. Maybe it's called something else, right? Some like you see how this says Universe Demo, like it's all small, like sometimes people's like it's just spelled a little bit differently. So but yeah, your song unfortunately is not here. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. Let me know if you upload it, because I can come back to it. But next we have A Little Dangerous, and this is by Nick Meyer. All right. Oh, it would be helpful if I had headphones on. Not maybe like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. In a minute. I'm gonna need a... All right. I'm on one today. Let's go. All right. Whether the production song is good enough to use film and TV. Okay. Female lead vocal from L Wheels. Let's see.
The world's about to rock.
Okay, Nick, I have a lot of thoughts for you. So I think there's a couple of things. I think mostly it's like an arrangement thing that's happening here that I'm not like 100% digging. So I think your writing is good. There's some beautiful melodies. From what I can tell without reading the lyrics, there's good lyrics as well. It's more just kind of how the track develops, especially in this chorus part when it hit. I was like, I don't know if I like this specific rhythm for it with the drums. I think what you're going for is like almost like a big like stadium, like orchestral type of feel. I think you need toms for that, because I do think like tu ta is correct with the kick and the snare, but I think it just feels too sparse. It feels like you're trying to be big, but it's just like not big enough. So I probably would add like tu-tu-tum, ta, tu-tum, tum, ta-tu-tu-tum. And it's also the presence of the drums. They feel like kind of like soft.
Can anyone hear the world is calling? Can anyone save the
And then just the snare sample itself, it's nice on its own, but listen to songs like Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding for like production guidance for this. Like that type of snare is more what I'm hearing. Like that type of drum that's like very large, a lot of reverb. Yeah, because it just feels like somehow too contained to me. And then also I think it's good like in the verse, her vocally, because she has like a nice tone. I like the kind of raspiness, airiness, like all of that in her tone. But also, guys, stop spamming. Sorry, I don't mean to snap at y'all, but like I can't read people's like thoughts when I'm talking to them and stuff when you're spamming. Spamming is over. It's done. There's a few moments where she's just like a little bit pitchy. Let me find it.
dangerous? It's a little
It's a little. What melody is that supposed to be? You know?
it's a little
It's a little. Right, I think, but she's not hitting those notes because she's going faster. She's just like not on it.
dangerous.
But that sounds gorgeous, right? The danger. So it's like little things like that. Very, very important. But I think this is really cool. So let me know if we're PLing, guys. Little Dangerous by Nick Meyer. Yeah, guys, please stop the spam. Like, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad at y'all. Whoever's sending beat, I'm about to block you. Like, I'm just saying. Like, watch out. I'm in a spicy mood today. Okay, let me see. PL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to time them out. Give me 1 second. I wish there was a mod in here today. Put user in timeout. Yeah, I'm sorry, my love, but you gotta stop spamming when people say to stop spamming. All right. Yeah, I see all the PLs. Good job, Nick. Awesome. All right, here we go. It's July 26th. I was confused for a second. That's how long we've been doing these streams. We are already multiple year folders. This is crazy. Oh, I forgot to give you your little tag. Awesome job, Nick. Okay, and Danielle, your Good Kisser song came out. Don't worry. I thought I saw you in the chat. You were like, no, I missed out. I'm like, no. I was gonna check back on it. So we're all good. Let's check it out. This is Good Kisser. Very cool title by Danielle.
Really a good kisser.
Oh.
Eyes on the prize and priceless. Pretty and pink and pucker for you. Your love could be the icing. Cherry on top of what we gon' do. It's a good vibe. My penthouse tonight, I'm taking you high. And baby, I got plenty boys in mind, but you're first in line, so bring your love if you're feeling curious. Come on, let your body talk. I know just what you want. Pretty baby, don't lie, you can't resist. Just the one kiss, just the one kiss. I'm a good kisser. Just the one kiss, just the one kiss. I'm a good kisser. Just a little touch, 'cause I got lipstick and glitter. Baby, everybody knows I'm a good. It's a good vibe. I'm a good. And it's no lie. It's a good vibe. I'm a good. Everybody knows I'm a good. Kissy, bet you wanna hit the better, baby.
It's really, really good, Danielle. I really hear your progress a lot. I mean, because you've been good from the start. You've been really, really like, you're on the track to be a professional, is what I would say about you. This is like one of the closest I heard. Very, very good. I'm really happy about it. I think even like the instrumental is sounding better. The vocals are sounding better. Okay, why is this being like weird? It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. And now I can't find the July streams. It's always a problem. I don't know like how my folder system is set up. I can never find our folder like that we're in. Give me a second to like return to it. I like always for some reason like an ordeal. Oh my goodness. I immediately messed it up. Let's see. All right, there we are. Okay, I do have some suggestions for you though, like that are a little more like pro level. Let me see. So, I absolutely love the verse. Lyric, flow of top line, 10 out of 10. Love the pre, love the transition. My only problem is with the hook. Let's listen to it again. It's the word just. Just a one kiss, just a one kiss. Nope, it doesn't roll off the tongue. You gotta change that just. Give me one kiss, give me one kiss. That's better. One kiss, one kiss. 101 kiss, give me one kiss. That might be more unique, to be honest. Let me see. Hold on, I missed it. I was gonna try to do it. Give me one kiss. Nope. 101 kiss, give me one kiss, just so. 101 kiss, give me one kiss, give me. One kiss, give me one kiss, get a for the better. Yep. I think that's better. You can experiment with it more, but you gotta get rid of that just. That's one thing I always talk about, like lyrics that don't roll off the tongue. The word just in this fast of a rap flow, you know, that's what happens. I'm a good kisser is good. So yeah, it could be like 101 kiss, give me one kiss. I'm a good kisser. I actually kind of wondered. Let's 101 kiss, give me one kiss. I'm a good kisser. Might be better, to be honest. Or you could do that as like a tag. I'm a good kisser. Mwah, at the end. Just elevating it for you. just thinking of a few little ways to make it like stand out even more. But it's sickening. It's very, very strong. I quite like it. And I think you're doing a great job. I'm sure we're PLing. I forgot to ask, but like, let me see the PLs, guys. Let me see the PLs for Danielle, okay? Oh, you agree. Okay, Danielle, there we go. Okay, yeah, I see all the PLs coming in. Yeah, it's very good, Danielle. Oh, you guys heard it already in Discord. Nice. All right. Lots of love for Danielle. Very, very good. Amazing job. Honestly, like, we're starting strong. Sickening. Let's go to our next submission, which is going to be Wish You Well. And this is from Shan. Okay, so this is a resubmit. You've worked on it a little bit more. Awesome. Lead vocals, BGVs. So you just transient shape the hi-hats, rework the synths for more movement. So pay attention to a little bit more lyrics, and then also making the chorus feel fuller. Okie dokie. Let's do it.
How far do we drift from the story line? We were golden in the Paris sun. I'm staring at the headlights that pass me by. When you drop me off at the game of checkers, oh, I hope you find home soon. Let the moments pass.
Hats sound way better.
You're still torn. I promise now that I can express that I wish you well, I wish you well. I wish you well, I wish you well.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Sorry, I keep like turning my air conditioning on and off. Like I cannot find the comfortable temperature. Even that happens. Okay, how do we make this chorus feel a little bit bigger? I think you need an emphasis synth on the first beat, on the downbeat right here. Even think of like future bass. Like you could do like a pulsing triplety kind of synth, like I'm trying to do right, like that type of thing. I think you already have something similar in there. Yeah, okay, you have like a very light version of it. You could first of all just turn that up, but I think you need something a little bit heavier, like where I really hear kind of like the waveform, like the square or the triangle, something that's like rom, right? And it might just be layering the synth that you already have in there. I most of the time when I need to strengthen a chorus, that's the first thing I do. I just add like another layer to the downbeat, and I just make sure that it's different than what I already have, right? Like if I have like something plucky, I'll make sure it's wide and like has very just a different tonal quality to it, you know? I think your snare is also kind of not present here too much. Like it's just a very like plucky, like little wooden, like doop. And I think you could have like more of a smack with a clap or your snare, like something a lot more like bam, right, with verb on it. That would help it feel bigger. I think your percussion is a little all over the place for the chorus. Let me hear it. Yeah, okay. What I would do is I would match it to your the triplet synth. I would like do with the hats like and this is a very important note for like a lot of you guys too. I see this in like newer producers' arrangements where things don't really match. Like one element is doing one rhythm and one's doing another. And of course, like not everything has to be like everything's doing the same rhythm, right? Like that can get boring. But a lot of the times with more complex rhythm, like literally something like this with the triplets, I will make sure more than one element is doing that to like really make the listener understand, oh, look at this cool thing. Look at it. It's different, right? Like having more than one instrument like really emphasizes it. So, yeah, that's what I would do. Lyric wise, it felt good. It rolled off the tongue really nicely. And I think it's just like a very simple idea, which a lot of times simple is good, you know? Just feels like nice and nostalgic. It's not too like storytelling-ish where I could be like, oh yeah, this song is about this and it's about this person and this person. Like it's not that type of song. It's giving me more of just like, it's like a watercolor versus a realistic painting where I get an impression of just like two friends or a couple that like, you know, are no longer like maybe speaking as much, but there's like there's history there. So, you know, I get it. I think it works. So let me know, fam, if we are PLing or not. I see the word AI in the chat. I'm scared. What are we talking about? That has to do with AI. God forbid. Guys, I'm so sick of AI. Like I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of hearing about it. So like it's just like it's an exhausting topic. It's an exhausting topic. No matter what you say, no matter what you believe, somebody's gonna be mad. I'm just like, okay. Ha 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 ha. I see all the PLs. Do we have 10? Oh, okay. You're just saying it's not AI. Okay, good. I didn't think it was. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see them. Okay, listen, Rainbow Treasure, I'm gonna ban you again. Like, you can't spam during these streams. Only during the time that I say it's allowed. Okay? All right, I see lots of PLs. All right. Awesome. Great job, Shan. Awesome. Next up we have Freeze. The way it sounds like so like freeze. Why did I say like that? So simple. Silly. This is my cowboy teapot. You are welcome. Mixing and mastering it can be quite a challenge. Just give yourself a break. It's okay. Trying to learn gain staging, yes, very important. Listen, like I know it's like not the most fun thing to learn. Like it's more fun to just like cook up sick beats, but your beats will be sicker, and this includes all of you guys if you understand proper gain staging. So yeah, let's hear. Oh, I love your producer tag, A. That's cool. I like that. It's sounding better already. Like I can hear all your different elements, which is so good. Okay, I like it. I like those horror kind of effects. That's cool. You know, it's really good, Cowboy Teapot. I remember your previous tracks. This is a big improvement. It's a big improvement. You can get some fire emojis in the chat. And I saw you in the chat being like, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I think you're definitely learning. You're getting better and better. And that's what matters the most, right? Like, so important. So, I want to talk about good things. I want to talk about things that could be better. So, I do think things are way more balanced than they were. They do get a little like craziana over here in the chorus, but I think your verse is what I liked. And I said it when I was listening, like every element is really well separated. And it's just also the function of the arrangement being sparse, but I do like that. And honestly, for any of you guys that are newer, I really recommend keeping your arrangements like a little bit lighter. I see this a lot with people where they're like, okay, I got to be a real producer now. So I'm going to put like everything in the kitchen sink into my song. Bah, wah, right? Like they're just like, oh, we're going to put everything in it. And I'm like, try to be a little bit more light-handed. So I think you're doing a good job with that. One thing that I was going to say, though, is sound choices. So I know you're in FL. I don't know if you are using a lot of stock sounds, right? It kind of, some of this sounds like it, some of it doesn't. Like this kick is very much giving like stock 808 kick where it's just, it has that like kind of aggressive sub, but it's also like so clean sine wave that it has no texture. And then it has that like telltale click of like a stock sound. I don't know how else to talk about it. So I don't love just like the kick sample. A lot of the times what I do is I've gotten much better at just like choosing things over the years. Plus I have my must-have pop sample pack, which if you guys don't have that, like, what are you doing? Like I literally use that on every record and it saves me like so much time on just finding samples, which is crazy. I like hate to spend my time like searching around for samples. Like it's just not my bag at all. It's not my bag. I will put it in the chat for you guys. This is literally like just sounds that work in like 80% of music, and a lot of it is drums. But outside of that, you just want to be a lot more deliberate with the choices, and a lot of the stock things are kind of like, you know? I like a lot of synth production, though. It's fun. Yeah, right here, like the little kind of lo-fi snare is interesting. It's just a little, I still would look for a different sample. Hayden, don't be scared to submit BandLab tracks. I know the limitations of BandLab. Like, you're good. Like, I can still comment on a lot of things. So, and also Cowboy Teapot in here. back to that kick, not to focus overly on that kick, but this kick like loses kind of steam in this section because so many of the synths become so big and the kick is just kind of like, oh, it's lost. And to me, that speaks to the fact that it's just not the right sound. It's a little weak here, and then in here, it's starting to get lost. So you just need like a more subby, nicer type of thing, you know? And here, the snare is very much lost too, I would say. But honestly, yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. So I think you're eating and you're improving so much, and I'm proud of you. So let me know if we're PLing, guys. I see like 2 PLs so far, but let me know. Let me know. Yay, I love my husband. I didn't even have to tell him. He refilled my giant water bottle. I always like have to have the water for these streams because my mouth just gets like really dry. But I didn't even have to ask him. He remembered. That's so sweet. Aw. All right. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You've got all the PLs, Cowboy Teapot. Good job. Yo.
Pigs of the week and other eaters.
Next up. Oh, there we go. We have a track called Piano Song, Work in Progress from the Music Diva. Plan the song to be just piano and vocals. So some thoughts on piano tone, vocal melody. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Pretty. That's cool. I like that. The switch up. No, I quite like this. I really liked all the melodies. I feel like it can be kind of hard to imagine a vocal melody when producers write it with synths like this. Like, because it's, you know, it's obviously like just easier to hear like a person singing, but these were strong melodies because I was kind of humming along with them. I was like, okay, these are good. And I really like the switch up into the chorus right here. So I think it really works. Now, the piano tone, it's not bad. I just don't know if it's amazing. Also, let me know for PLing, guys. The parts you're playing are very pretty. The one concern I have, it's like this piano, even in the parts where you're playing the chords with the bass notes, like there's just not enough like mid and bass in it. So it almost feels like a little kind of like, it's not necessarily tinny. It's just more thin. It's more just thin. And I don't know if it could just be maybe a function of just juicing it up with a compressor. Maybe it's just adding a little reverb to it too. So it feels in a space and it's not just giving like MIDI, you know? Yeah, so Danielle said it really well. She said, I wish the piano tone was warmer and more organic. Yeah, you might. Okay, so for something that's just like very much piano and voice, like I find that it's like almost hard, right? Because then the vocal has to be amazing, and then the piano part has to be like amazing because everything is so featured. One thing I almost often prefer is an upright tone versus a grand tone. I feel like it's kind of easier to fake an upright tone with some of these contact instruments. Like they just sound a little bit more realistic. They add like a pedal noise to it. They add a little bit of a lo-fi effect, like a closed lid effect, and it just sounds a little more realistic. It's really hard to get that grand, like really nice, like C7 Yamaha like sound from a plugin. So I would almost advise you to go for like a little more of a lo-fi-ish upright feel so that the piano feels like nice. I see, and then Halal's giving you a suggestion to get dark mode piano. It's free and it sounds amazing. Okay, I didn't even know about that one, but listen to the people. Our people always know. Soft Piano Labs is good. That's from Spitfire, right? I think I have that. But yeah, no, the melody is good. I think you ate. Just work on that piano, really. Oh, this is Grandeur. Grandeur should be good. See, this is a lot of times like, that's why I'm always hesitant about like VSTs that are supposed to be real instruments. Like it's just hard. It's hard to make, like you gotta have like the tricks. Like my trick like is the upright piano, because half the time I do like a grand and I'm like, ooh. Unless it's like hidden in a dance track, I'm a little bit like, ooh, fake. So I understand the struggle like 100%. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 acapella. What is acapellas? Well, I'm out of it. PLs. I see 6 PLs. I'll wait a couple of seconds, see if we get more. And yeah, I see you guys talking about needing a little bit more help. Definitely join our Discord server. Our Discord server is poppin'. People hang out in there and talk about music, give each other feedback, collaborate. I just put the link in the chat. Go do it. It's a really supportive, nice space. And if someone's not nice and supportive, we kick them out. Bye. Bye. We keep the space like very nice and loving and supportive. So join. You will not regret it. You will really enjoy it. And okay, we did not get enough PLs, but still great job, Music Diva. I can't wait to hear this with like vocals and fully done up. It's gonna be great. All right, and next up, oh, my phone died. What is it? What is it? Let's see. Oh, we have our last song from this free-for-all, and it's called, oops, Actress, and it's by So Flawless. Producer and engineer, okay, released for an artist project. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So you worked for this artist and their K-pop songwriter replacements, just overall feedback, lyrics, everything. Awesome. Let's do it. Cool intro. Ha!
You're such an actress, and I'm just a fool roaming around.
It's not Jack Newsom, is it?
One step to panic, and baby, my silence is allowed.
Yeah, tell me who this is. I feel like I recognize his voice.
Hot and cold. Didn't you think this could hurt these feelings? Oh no, kiss and go. Hot and cold. Baby, we're close to touch the ceiling. Yeah, I've been waiting for you, for your mystery. You're such an actress. I'll be
Yeah, okay. That sounds amazing. His name is Akan. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't think I know him. I'm like, I'm already on Instagram. I'm like, I might have met him somewhere. His voice is like very Justin Bieber reminiscent, beautiful tenor. So, okay, guys, I just want y'all to like take note. This is what a K-pop demo should sound like. This level of vocal, this level of mix, this level of instrumental. Like, this is what I'm talking about, is this. Like, this is what it should sound like. If it sounds less professional than that, it's really hard to get it across the finish line to get cut. It should sound like this. And it's, you know, make your own conclusions. But it's great. It's great. I'm honestly like so flawless. Thank you for sharing so much. Like, I don't really have notes for you. Like, he sounds like a dream. Your track is great. The mix is like really hitting. Like, everything sounds really, really good. I don't know like what your whole deal is. You know, if you're working to be getting K-pop placements, if you're more producer working with artists, if you're doing a little bit of everything, but honestly, like, just do what you do. Like, I don't have notes for you. Like, just keep writing, keep like doing songs, because you literally know what you're doing. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being like in this community and like letting us hear what you do, because it sounds really, really, really good. Yeah, if anything, the only thing I always tell pros and pros that are like really good, if they're like, how do I like go to the next level, I'm like, honestly, at this point it becomes a bravery game. It's no longer a skill game. It's a game of how bold of choices are you gonna make as a producer and as a writer, because you already like literally know what you're doing. Like, you know how to make a commercial pop song. So now it's becoming like, what are your influences? What are things you're interested in? Even if no one else is interested in those sounds right now, even if it's not popular, like, what are you into? What do you want your signature to be? What like impact do you want to leave behind? These are the questions I'll leave you with, right? Because like you've mastered the commercial sound. So now the next level is getting weirder. And like, when I tell the beginners, I'm like, no, learn the rules, learn how it works, learn the right arrangement. For you, I would give the opposite advice. I would be like, yeah, no, like right now it's time to like go crazy and break the rules and experiment and like really lean into like you. So, but you do great work. So this is the first time a song's been this radio ready. Yeah, Cowboy Teapot. I mean, I feel like Kim's are up there as well, to be honest. So, but yeah, you're doing a great job. Definitely PL. I see like so many PLs. Oh my goodness. PLs, everywhere. So let's definitely do that. Thank you for being here. Please come back. I'd love to have you be like more in the community. Like, sound amazing. And I'm gonna add you to our list of piggies of the week potential. All right, beautiful. Okay, guys, so that was it for this free for all. We're gonna have another one at the end of the stream. So if you're not a premium member of Boombox and you want me to review your song, just stick around or come back later for the end of the stream. I'll do another little free for all then. I will say free for alls are very like, just being real with y'all, they're like not a reliable way to get feedback. Definitely like if you keep coming every week, like, you know, and you keep spamming, commenting, like, it's gonna happen. Like, everybody knows that comes all the time. Like, it happens. But the most reliable way to get feedback for sure is like being a premium Boombox member. Just like, you know, this person right here and Music Diva right here. When you have a little star next to your name, that's how you do it. I recommend joining a gold or silver tier, because the bronzes, they kind of get no love, and it's not because I don't want to give them love. I do. It's just literally like limitations of the timing of the stream. So you can see like, you know, there's more and more verified members every day. So just keep that in mind, fam. But let's go ahead and jump into this verified moment. And we're just, I always have to just watch what the date of the upload is. So today's the 30th. Is today the last day of July? Do we have a 31st? Or is this tomorrow? No, we have a 31st tomorrow. Okay, but then we're almost in August. That is crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Wow. can't believe it. Honestly, this year's been so fast. Oof. But let's go ahead and jump right in with Halal with Project Inspo. Oh, you guys are working on a song together. I'm so happy. Guys, this is what's really special about our Discord server. People just like make beautiful collabs. I'm going to put in the link for it again for anybody who's like, I'd like to join a Discord server with talented musicians who are nice. Go ahead and do it. Oh, I recognize that sample. Let's go. Which of my sample packs is this? Is this one of the liar ones or is this the new one? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. They're all the same to me. That sounds like Ellie. Might be the last pack. A. I've literally used that hot sample in a song I'm working on right now. It's crazy. Fun. Fun. I feel like you're doing such a good job just playing with different samples in here. I've been dying to tell you, your kick is undercooked. I'm like, this whole time I won't work kick. It's like soft. It might be gain staging, it might be a sample, but it's just giving me that like boop boop versus the boom boom that I need. So I'm like being unhinged today. I don't know. I didn't get enough sleep. My explanation's very profesh. I need the boom boom, not the poop. We know exactly what I mean. The sample use is really, really good. So I guess, you know what it is? That's a little bit like, I want to ask you a question. So I'm guessing you're going for like an experimental EDM track here, right? Because it's almost in a way, I'm like, what is this trying to be? Right? Because it almost starts as like a little EDM, like pop, K-pop kind of beat, but then with like all the different sample cuts and then also the vocals from Danielle, I'm a little bit like, wait, like what is this trying to be? Right? So let me know, like, because it's almost like K-poppy in a way, but it's also EDM, it's also experimental. I think this is where I always get like, you guys know I'm not like the most like experimental super like crazy producer. Like I'm very like a commercial producer and I will do some weird stuff here and there, but I think the core of what I do is very commercial. So when I hear stuff like this, I'm always like, okay, like what are you wanting to do? Like what are you going for? Because I would almost want to feel like it needs like some nudging into a lane a little bit. Oh, did I not read your comment? Oh, so it's just like a song starter. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think it's really cool. You know what I mean? It's like a really cool experiment with like a bunch of different tracks. I just think now you just need to find like a direction for it. You know what I mean? Like maybe make it a little bit more EDM. Maybe if you want to take it in the K-pop direction, then you just need to open up the verses for Danielle to like rap and sing in. And then of course you need like a chorus, you know? But that's what I think. All right. Okay. So you just want to like find the ideas that, okay, makes sense. Okay, what I would say is if you wanted to take it into more like a pop vocal driven direction, you definitely could use the sample melody because it works really, really well. And you already set it up in the intro, right? With it being featured in the intro with the right? Like you could even do, maybe this is like a little old school EDM, like too old school. I don't know. Maybe this is like already coming back around. It's been long enough time. You know, like in the 2000s, 2010s when they did like dank, dang, dang. Da-da-da-dang. Like they did these like very rhythmically placed chords, open, no drums, or they did like a clap. Like you could do that type of chorus if you wanted, and you could 100% do the got me on a ground you know what I mean? Like you could like have Danielle work on it to turn it more into a well-developed like chorus melody with lyrics and everything. Or another direction is you could like do a big pop EDM melody, again like reminiscent of 2010s, and then finish with a na 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 dun, dun, na, 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 like big like sing-along moment. If you wanted to go into this direction, and if you want to make it more just like EDM dance track focused, then literally just like stick with more of the chops and the things that you normally do. So let me know, fam, if we are PLing. Oh, this is a really cool idea, Hayden. Do you think you could make a video about how we could get a placement as a producer with a small independent artist? You know what? I'm literally copying your comments and I'm gonna put it in my like content ideas little dump that I have. Because I think that's a really good idea. But yeah, basically like the truth of it is like you just have to know them personally. You have to just kind of like reach out to people with your tracks to collab with them. So, but there's, you know, there's more. There's more than that, of course. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Gorge. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Nope. All right, here we go. Good job, Halal. I just like to hear you stretching. Is that a word? It definitely is not. I like to hear you stretching and trying like a different approach. Very, very cool. A good way to grow as a producer. Okay, and we have a new version of Universe with Kaz. I kind of feel like I suggested something. Like, what was it? I don't remember. I do remember this song, and I remember liking it. Okay. To Nick, who asked, I play the guitar in all my tracks. I'm in Australia. I can't make the streams at 4. Oh, that's why you're not here, Kaz. Wow, Kaz lore. I feel like we've been like listening to Kaz's songs so much, and we never see him here. That's because it's 4 a.m. for him every time this happens. Checks out. Checks out. Although we do see Adam here sometimes, but Adam is a crazy insomniac who literally I write and leave voice messages to, because he's my editor too, at any time of the day, and I just get random responses at any time of the day. It's just so funny. But yeah, let's hear this.
All alone, I reach for clarity.
I remember this.
Holding on to all the phantom signs. Do my hopes reflect reality? Is it wrong if I don't know why? Wanna be faded like everything's related in life. Shouldn't be dictated by all this caution. Wanna create it by giving up, replacing my every inclination to save these options. Ooh, the dreams don't help, and I love to tell myself that there's a universe where I can rule the world. Though I know I'll waste my bet, I still hold the cards I'm dealt. Give me a universe where I can rule the world. All along, I thought I had to be an exception to the rise and
Kaz, I want to give you a suggestion. I'm sorry to like not even listen to the second verse. What I didn't like immediately in the first line is that it's the same melody as the first verse, which is like, it's fine. That's traditional pop songwriting, right? I'm just thinking, and you feel free to ignore this if you were not really trying to like pop off on social media. If that's not your bag, like, okay, but I'm gonna give you the suggestion anyway, because just based on your sound, I think you could. So I'm gonna speak to it. I think you should do one of your Kaz raps here because you need like a catchy, like really attention grabbing part if you're gonna do like socials promo. That's what it always takes, is just like a very like, yeah, ear catching part, right? For me, the thing that blew up and continues to haunt me is my song Boss Up. It's the part where I'm like, eating little man alive. Yeah, I'm the first in my fam to get a milk. Like, and I go start rapping fast. And I'm not just saying like rap fast if you want attention. Like, it's not what it always is. But often it really works. For Liz, it was like, in a minute, I'm gonna need a minute to pump me up, right? For oh God, what's her name? Ray. It's that like, I don't need a ring part, right? And where's my husband? So, and because you do that already, I was gonna suggest, you
All
know,
along, I thought I had to be.
I'm gonna get like in
An exception to the
this time. I would probably do that, to be honest. I would just like take these lyrics and like add to them and add to the story. But just think like TikTok. And again, if you're like, I'm not even doing TikTok and I don't really care if I blow up, like totally fine. Let me listen to the bridge because you asked me about that specifically.
The world, and I'm so stuck in my ways. I wish I didn't have to take the risk, and I didn't have to stay like this. Is there no chance to replay? I remember all the weightlessness. I'd be lying if I say I lived. Oh, the dreams don't help, and I lose. I tell myself that there's a universe where I can rule the world.
I think it sounds really good. You know, the only thing I would say, Kaz, and I remember this from last time too, is I know the really high falsetto is like, I can hear you struggling a little bit, and not in like a, oh wow, that's bad way, but just like compared to the comfort level of you singing lower, I can just tell. Hide it with some verb. That's what I do whenever I'm like, ah! And I'm like, oh wow, this is not my thing. I just really drench it, and I think for how open this bridge is, like, it's gonna work for you. Guys, let me know if we're PLing. I'm gonna assume yes, but you know, I have to ask. Kaz, also next time you submit, can you give us like an Instagram link or like some kind of social media link for everybody, because everybody loves your music, and also for me because I might want to reach out and hire you for some guitars at some point if you're open to that, of course. So we've got 1, 2. I have not listened to Animal by Cat's Eye, Rebecca. You guys know I don't listen to modern music, especially since I have a whole like series where I remake songs without hearing them. That I know that's one you guys want me to remake, so no, I haven't heard that one yet. I have seen something though that's kind of gonna inspire, I think, my video, because I saw somebody mashing it up with Toxic by Britney Spears, which happens to be one of my favorite songs of all time. So I'm very like, oh, okay, if that's kind of like the vibe, I don't even know if that's the vibe, maybe it's just the tempo, but I'm already like, I'm gonna probably go in that direction, to be honest. Don't tell me if this is right. Do not dare. I need to be fresh for that video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, of course. Awesome job, Kaz.
Speakers of the week and other eaters.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking for the more recent ones because some of these are a little bit older. Okay, piano song we've listened to. Oh, we listened to this one too. Okay, No Signal by Calty. I almost read your name as Coffee. I'm so sorry. I did know an artist named Coffee at one point. Is it too weird, hard, or complicated? Let's listen.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
I like the ideas here. Okay, watch it right here because one of your synths is playing a major, but then another da-da-da-da, I think it's the electronic piano. It has a minor note in it. You need to change one of those things. I think so. It's just like a little messy right there, but I like this so far. This transition is sickening. Ooh. Okay, you know what? No, I don't think your stuff is weird. I think it's interesting. You're literally going for unique and weird. It has unique, it has weird, but it's still very like I understand what this is, you know? It's not just a wall of noise. It's a song. Like, I get it. Couple of things I'll point out that I think just kind of feel incongruous, like they don't fit. The little guitar that you've got, something about it, like I kept trying to like it and I just couldn't. This part's really nice. Yeah. I just think it's too low octave. I keep wondering if it's like the wrong notes, but then it catches me in another bar and I'm like, no, I think it's the right notes. I think automatically the fact that I'm thinking about it so much means something is off about it. It's like it just is not hitting right. I do actually think it's just too low of an octave. You might just, I don't know if it's a sample or if you like played it. If you played it, you can try to replay it octave above. It also might be the wrong notes. I could hum you the right notes that it needs to be at. It needs to be like if you're gonna do like not a chord but like a single note thing, pluck. So yeah, I really love the transition into the chorus. I think if anything the drums could hit a little bit harder. Like here. Like the kick is kind of missing for me here. I do hear your 808 really well, but there's something rhythmically like kind of not carrying through. Like I really do want to hear like a and then also your little clap. It's so soft. I think like you guys, I talk about it to death and I'm probably going to be talking about this for the rest of my life because it's just like a thing like a lot of newer producers miss. Your kick and snare, they're like the foundation of the house, right? Like when they're soft, when they're missing, when they're not the right rhythm, it's like your house is like on a shaky foundation, or it's just like without a foundation. It's like the walls are like all crooked and stuff. Yeah, you want to get that right because it's just like the rhythm underpinning of the whole thing, but it's also the energy with how hard it hits. But I do think this is a cool track. I quite like it. Guys, are we PLing? Okay, I see a Duff PL from Shan. Yeah, Maria, it's nothing weird about it. There's like little weirdisms, and I say that as a compliment because I love when I am able to make something a little weird in my track too, because I'm very like commercial, and I've just been trained on like 20 years of commercial writing. But now these days, like I am actually experimenting a lot more, trying weird things, like doing the things, right? So I always like encourage that very much. But this was like, I thought this was nice. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah. 8 down. Let's go. All right.
Of the week and other eaters.
Let's see. Who is next? Okay, we've got Rain on Glass from Tammy. Whoops, wrong song. Here we go. Pretty.
space wet, but my chest still heavy. You left a little message on the screen. I read that one line, but I'm still alone.
Rain still falls, I still stand staring where you walked off. Memories come flooding in like a slow old film with no way out. Every word, every look now just leaves its mark inside my head. Every night it weighs more.
Rain falls and falls like it's calling out. I turn around, but you are still not here. Rain falls and falls, stuck to every step. I walk through street like fading out a path. Rain on glass, rain taps the window. Your name drops into that hush. Rain on glass, rain on glass. I hold the night, but it's bare way.
Okay, I will say this. So I want to talk about the lyrics a little bit. I wonder if these are these almost like read. I don't think English is your first language, right, Tammy? And these kind of read like that. And I'm not trying to read you because for me it was also like a struggle to like master this when I was, you know, coming into mastering English in like a first language kind of way. There's a few things in here that are nice, but yeah, there's a few like, let me find them where I was like, wait, this is a little bit off. I walk through street, like it needs to be I walk through the street, right? Or walk down the street, on this street, but not through street. Fading out a path, like it's just like a little strange. Like I don't know if you also like were maybe trying to get help from AI. A lot, I mean, yeah, it's not good at this. It's not good at this kind of thing. It would need to be like I walk through the street, down a fading path, or like the idea would need to be clarified because I'm like, I really don't know what that means, you know? So track wise though, I like the track. I like that kind of like old school R&B, like a little bit 90s vibe. The only thing I'd say is like, I'm trying to understand this. And like, I saw Robert clock this too. This is a very aggressive waveform. It sounds like it would be like blowing out our ears, but it's so soft. And I just kind of am like wondering, like, I almost want to take the vocals off right now and just hear the track. By the way, one of the like really helpful tools here that Boombox gives is the ability to separate really quickly like this and just see. But yeah, I almost feel like the track arrangement is really nice, but like, why doesn't it impact? Is it again like the drum thing? Is it the bass? Is it just the overall gain staging and like mastering? Yeah, and Nick says never ask AI to write words for you. Yeah, unless it's, you know, an email negotiating your fee or something. Like, I don't necessarily advise it for music. Like, no. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is really nice. I love the string. Okay, so it is your kick. The kick is like really not there at all. Like, in fact, you're gonna get hit with that. My so tiny tag is it's the tiniest kick I've ever heard. The bass is also very soft. Yeah. Everything is really nicely arranged. It's just mixed in like the weirdest way where it's just so soft and like kind of disappearing. Everything is disappearing into itself. So I would just, one of the first thing I would start with is just put something on the master bus, then look at your main elements, look at your bass, look at your drums, look at your bass, look at your kick, at your snare specifically, and then like pull those up and just see where things are sitting. Yeah, because right now, nice arrangement just doesn't hit at all. Let me know if we're PLing, guys. Cowboy Teapot saying, I'm an ESL teacher, by the way, if anyone needs help. Honestly, guys, for any of you that are not English as first language, take up the offer. Really helpful. Oh, it's a translation from Vietnamese lyrics you originally had. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I was feeling like, I think there's like something. Yeah, it's like a translation. It makes perfect sense. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that was from the previous track. Robert says, I love the backing track, but the lyrics need a lot of work. Yeah, honestly, also, guys, like, I always am such a, like, fan of collaboration, right? A lot of the times I just think it's like, if you struggle with something, like, you know, something like English not being your first language, that's a real thing, right? It takes a long time to master a language. Like, just collaborate with somebody for whom it is their first language, who writes all their stuff in English. Like, your track is really nice, your melodies are nice. Just find a person in our server who's like gonna sing it and tweak the lyrics and make it a little bit more like English friendly. I think that's the best move, to be honest. I think a lot of people who come from like the world of just creating on their own in their bedroom kind of thing, like a lot of people think like, oh, I have to do everything myself. I'm like, this is literally not how it works. Nobody professional does that. No, it takes too long, you know, and it's just overwhelming. Collab with people, it's fine. Ain't no shame in collabing, it's a good thing. Okay, yeah, I see all the PLs. All right, awesome. Here you go, Tammy. Also, I will see you inside my K-pop accelerator next week. I'm so excited. If any of the people are here, I'm very, very stoked, guys. For our next 6 weeks together, and I'm gonna go hard on y'all. I'm just be prepared. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be like Abby Lee Miller, but I'm also gonna be like all of y'all that are in the program. Like I'm gonna train you guys. I'm just gonna leave it at that, you know. Okay, let's do one more for this verified moment, and let's do Dom Astro with Work in Progress. Raw mix, waiting for vocals. All good. Raw mixes are welcome here. All good. Okay, right away, Dom, I think you need to develop a little bit more of the rhythms here. Maybe a hat should come in like a here. You know, something like that. The kick is also, we are having a tiny kick problem today. Today is a tiny kick day, guys. Like, yeah, the kick needs to be like in a completely different place, different sample. Again, this is giving stock FL Logic, whatever sample. Very like clicky, kind of cheap top. Sub that doesn't hit, unfortunately. So just swap that out. I like the rhythm of the bass. Oh. I think another thing too I'm feeling is the bass rhythms, like as I pointed it out, I was like, oh, this is nice. The bass rhythm is nice. The bass sound is very like, again, like a little soft. Like there's not enough sub in it. So I would maybe just bring out the sub in the preset that you have. Maybe even layer it with something subbier, because this just doesn't feel like it hits. But the arrangement's nice. Oh, something unique. And honestly, one thing, I wonder if you do this later. I'm gonna check real quick. You should bring that dance piano in one of the larger sections at one point, because the little hits, it keeps me expecting to hear tran 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 at some point, and then I don't hear it and I'm disappointed. You like tease it, but then you never give it to us. So give us that dance piano. I think it actually would go really well with the track. But yeah, that was one arrangement thing. Mix wise, we need a bigger kick, we need a bigger snare. Today is the day for that for some reason. And then, you know, it's a question of mixing, and then of course it also is the question of just sample choice. You know, not to push my sample pack, guys, but like it's literally designed to eliminate all of this, all the problems we're having. I'm just putting it in the chat right now. Like, you can grab it if you want. You don't have to, but this is what I use as like a basis of most of my drum production, bass production, pad production. Those are the things it's really good at, and it has some other things in it too. And it has a course where I literally talk you through what to use different sounds for, what contexts. So I'm like really into this whole product, because like most sample packs, yeah, you get it, but then you're like, what do I do with it? So anywho, let me know if we're PLing, guys. And I need some water. Maria asked a really good question. How do I understand if a sample is good? I wish I had like a like this answer for you. It literally is ear development that takes years. There's no good answer. There's no easy answer. It literally is like, yeah, like you just don't until you do. See, that's why I made that sample pack, because I'm like, well, you're just not going to be able to right now. So here, I picked it for you. That's really like the thought behind it. Yeah, because I mean, to me, I guess it sounds like a long time. To me, it's not like, but yeah, like 8 years ago, I think of myself, I was already like, not like bragging, I was quite good already. Like I already had some success, but there's still like things I listen to. I'm like, why did I pick that sample? Like I will listen to it now. I'm like, okay, like this is good. This is good. Why this? You know, it takes a long time. So don't beat yourself up. Don't expect yourself to just be like, yeah, every time I pick the right thing. Like if you're new, you're just not going to, and that's okay. Can we use your sample packs when we submit to these lives? Yeah, people do all the time. People like heavily feature them. Like Halal did today. The la 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 is from one of my packs. Danzo at one point had this like, oh my god, like sample of me yelling, and then he also took a piece of it. It sounds like a little throw up. It's like eh. I'm like, oh my god, embarrassing. I can't believe my voice does that sound, but also like I'm not actually embarrassed. I think it sounds cool. Thank you for spoon feeding us the samples, because my newbie ears can't pick up a good kick. Listen, and that's okay. Like I said, like do not be upset. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be mean to yourself about not being able to pick a good kick. Like it's okay. It's literally part of it. Is just, it is like developing your ear, unlocking your ability to hear. That's why it almost like gets harder to teach beginners as you progress, because sometimes I'm like, but can't you hear it? And then people can't. And I'm like, I have to remind myself, yeah, like I didn't either. And it literally, there's no like magic thing. There's no magic formula or process. Like it really is just as dumb as like, do it over and over again, do it over and over again, listen to a lot of music, make a lot of music. And then at some point it's just like, poof, comes together, and then now you cannot hear it, and you're like, what is this? It's like easy at that point. I know it's just like so hard to believe that, because when you're starting something, it's hard, and you're like, it's so hard. How is it ever gonna get easy? And then it just does at one point, I promise. And then at that point you're like, oh, how was this ever a struggle? And you never go back. It's very interesting. It's very like the human mind. It's really unusual. So but yeah, don't beat yourself up, guys. Oh, you love my new splice. You've been using that round kick like crazy. Hey, thank you so much. I'm glad it's helpful. Did I call out PLs, guys? I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me know if you PL. I see 1, 2 PLs. Throwing up is trending. Shut up, it's so funny. The little sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Senpai said something really smart. Context. Sometimes an isolated sample doesn't work within the context of the song or mix. And that's 100%. That's standing on truth. A lot of the times you have to audition within the context of your track. And very often I start a track and I just kind of don't like worry as much. I like just throw in whatever I think is right at that point. Later, right before I start mixing, I'm be like, okay, could this kick be better? Could this snare be better? Could these hats be better? And I will swap stuff out and I will listen in the context and I go, yes, no. Ooh. And then usually the ooh is the one that stays. So, okay, I see lots of PLs come in. Good job, Dom. Gonna add you right in. All right, guys, I'm taking my mandatory bathroom break. I will be back in like 2-3 minutes to listen to the versionese for this stream. So don't go anywhere. I am back. I have returned. All right, guys. We get to check out all our lovely versionees today. Okay, I do see something. Okay, I think everybody did everything. Okay, let me take a look at this. Yeah, I think this one's a mistake maybe from Demi. Yeah, okay, yeah, but everything else looks good. All right. Well, amazing. We'll just start from the top with No Regrets from Demi. And because we are, this is the last version segment for this month. Oh, sad. I am going to listen to the whole song. And I am going to automatically put everybody from the version segment into like our Piggies playlist. So yeah, let's just check it out. Hey, it's good. Lead is actually feeling so much better. Wow. Yes. Good. I can hear the raps. Yes. Yeah, I hear all the stuff. It's good. I love all the glitches. It's interesting. Okay, yeah, I think this turned out so much better than where it started from. I know you like weren't feeling it in the beginning, Demi. You were kind of like, oh, should I give up on this? And we kind of kept pushing. I think it's definitely getting there, right? It's so much better than it was. I actually really think you've made massive improvements to the most important part, which is that lead. The glitches, the cuts, the like more lo-fi feeling of it in the verse. I think that works really well. It works so much better than the clean version you did before. I think now, and the flow of it also, the arrangement is good. Like I literally hear where the raps would be, where the melodies would be. Like I'm happy about it. I think now it's just gain staging, mixing in a way that lets the drums and the bass really come through. Right now, they kind of don't, and certain fills kind of don't. You know, you have like that one. It doesn't. It's very soft, right? There's just like a few little things like that, right? The snare is good. I like your kick sound too. I think it literally is just gain staging. I would just pull everything down, you know, and then slowly just your kick, your bass. I think it's your kick in the 808 and here that are just not really hitting like they should. I think you could juice it out a little bit more. But yeah, and then of course like developing the full track with like, you know, even more unique transitions in certain places, bridge, like smaller details like that. Like you're going to be cooking with this. I really like it. I think you did a wonderful job. Hello says, let's be honest, Demi slayed. And that's all business. I agree with that. So very good job. Like good job pushing through, you know, when you didn't really want to. So awesome. That's how we great job. Okay, next up we have Polka Dot from Detail 31. And you found a singer. Never listened to K-pop, but was down for the whole K-pop adventure. Yes. Okay. She's a client from work. Love it. That's okay. It's okay. We'll just, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Detail 31.
I will tell you one thing. So with the guitar specifically, there is a string rattle in there. I'm assuming this is a sample of like a nylon, like a Latin nylon. And I'm assuming it is time stretched because there is a weirdness to that rattle that I'm pretty sure comes from time stretching. What I would do, so it's hard to fix, right? Like when something's supposed to be like this, like type of part, it's supposed to be like pristine. And if you have a strange rattle, a strange time stretching artifact, it can really like mess with the sound, which is what this is doing here. I probably would kind of go with the same route as Demi did with her lead. Like instead of trying to make it clean when you can't, I would just, I would like cut it up, like maybe have like, things going up and down and pitch, little wobbles, variations. Because it's just, there's something about it right now that it's hard. It's hard to listen to it, And maybe vocal's going to hide it a little bit. I mean, it will definitely hide it a little bit, but I'm not sure. You can hear that. It almost sounds like what it sounds like when you have like a phone near a mic, and you know how sometimes they make that like sound like of like a network trying to find like that's what it sounds like to me. Let me hear that transition. That transition's too harsh. You need to flow it in a little bit more. I love that. I will tell you arrangement wise, I wanted it to go to the second verse here. I got a little bit bored right here. Oh, that was the verse because this is the pre. You don't have enough transition. I just thought it was a very long chorus and I was like, when is this going to end? Okay, you need a much, much more differentiated transition between the end of the chorus and the beginning of the verse. Maybe even like a spot where the guitar drops out. Maybe you just have drums. Maybe you have a different instrument come in. I always like to do that. Very often we'll have like one more instrument come in verse 2 that wasn't previously in the track, just to like give it a new feeling, spice it up a little bit, because people are so impatient these days, guys, including myself. Like I find myself just like being really restless. It's just our brains are like messed up with all the phones and stuff that we use, and it's hard to sit through things unless they're like stimulating, and this is not stimulating enough like to my ears. Like, something needs to change just a little bit even. And you know what I would do? Like, you could even elevate the drum production too with more layers for the chorus. You could layer some stomps and like boom, ta, boom, boom, ta, like a little bit more here, because I do understand like the kind of the elegant, cute vibe it's got, but again, just to kind of grow the energy. And again, like I would keep it like this short right here, because yeah, this is just repeat unless the vocal melody does something fantastic where I just really, really want to hear it again. It is a little repetitive. I would absolutely switch it up in the bridge to something else. It's a lot of the guitar. It's a lot. It's exhausting. And then it's the same. Yeah. So definitely just work on the dynamics. It's a solid track. Good idea. I think it could be great with like a good top line, the right singer. You're crushing it. Work on that like phone weirdness artifact and the guitar. Like work with it, make a cool effect out of it. And definitely let's like differentiate our sections, create section breaks, create transitions. And this will be like a head and shoulders better than it is now. But I think you did a wonderful job, Detail. You should totally be proud of yourself. So Ayo. Thank you for being a part of this this month's version program. All right. So next up we have Strangers and Friends. Crane Overlord. Let's do it.
Before it starts, we both know how it ends. I clear my mind, I clear the air. Neither of us are innocent, but you are gone and I'm...
I want to know what that clicking is. So you hear it a lot in the verse. Yeah, that. I think that's a mistake. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. Definitely check what's going on in your dog. And then I hear it throughout as well. Maybe a plugin that isn't authorized. Like sometimes they introduce noise to like be annoying and get you to buy it. Maybe that's what it is.
Here, I'm not comfortable where you are. I don't wanna impose and cause you harm. So what do I have to prove for you to protect me like I protected you?
Hi, Faustine.
You keep me near but push me further.
Oh, the clicking is a mistake. Okay, good. Definitely just take that out. Because I was like, uh-oh, what is that?
Whenever I reach into the dark.
Pretty. I like the
Not
repeat
so
on the
close,
dark.
but not so distant. What defines the difference between us? Strangers and friends.
Pretty.
When the breaking would have been friends and strangers, then back again.
Drums are sounding much better too. I think you really elevated this beautifully.
Strangers and friends. My heart is a river on Venus. You leave so easily.
One thing I would say, your snare. So you have this very dark little like little lo-fi snare. It gets lost. So this makes your rhythm a little bit unbalanced because your kick is good. It's in a good place. Like it's giving it power. So but what I'm getting is doom to be doom to be. So it makes it like feel like skewed. So even though that I do like the sample choice for your snare, I like it. It's like textural and kind of cool. With this, just it's more gain, louder.
Your heart is a wall between us.
I like that transition.
Your reflection bends. You punish you, so you punish me. Is it real or is it just pretend? The deeper the knife, the deeper the need. Though we don't know just who we are, I don't want
Pretty.
bigger scars. This table is fit for two, but you left for me to hate, to love you. It's not me, it's human nature. Get out of my
You know, one thing I would say too, I saw a few comments in the chat about like the vocal tone being a little, like the vocal processing being a little muddy. I will say I actually like it. So funny enough, like I know I'm known for like bright vocals. I like this because I think it makes sense with the song, with your voice, with what it is. However, for a darker tone like yours, you need to carve more with EQ, especially dynamic EQ, with your synths, with your bass. Specifically look at between 250 hertz to about 600 hertz. You have a nice warmth in your voice, but that place competes with all those instruments. So you do a little like EQ cup, and then you have it like anytime you're singing.
You're cynical. Call me friend or call me stranger. You are what I am between us. Strangers and friends. When the breaking would have been. Friends and strangers.
Oh, definitely that. Oh, the vocal chop. That's an instrument, or it's a vocal that's directly competing with yours frequency spectrum wise. So that's the one I would like heavily EQ in that lower area.
Then back again. Strangers and friends. My heart is a river of Venus. You ease so easily. Your heart is a wall between us. You can come across as fake, like you have a second face. Someone else can take your place. Take that juicy L with grace. You say way too much out loud. You avoid it.
I like this.
You are what I am between us.
The only thing I would do here, I really love that section. Maybe pick a different kick, because your kick has this like acoustic top on it, and because it's not actually an acoustic kick, I literally just hear it like that it's a sample, and that it's like dink, 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 dink. Like if you pick more of like a little round kick, it's gonna sound more intentional. Just trust me.
Strangers and
But just there, not in the other places.
when the breaking would have been. Friends and strangers.
It's pretty. I love it.
And back again. Strangers and friends. My heart is a river of Venus.
And yeah, you can definitely stack up the vocals. You already know that.
You ease so easily. Your heart is a wall between us.
One thing I would do, you don't have to do this, but like I hear, what is it? I just heard it, Elena. Come on. Na, 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 strangers and friends. Especially for the last chorus, I'd be like, strangers and friends. Like do like ad libs, but you can also do them as stacks. So it doesn't have to be centered. It could be like, like very like that kind of voice. And then you can like pan it left and right and have more of a pad with that versus like just a traditional ad lib. But I think this sounds wonderful. I think you did a great job, and thank you so much for being a part of this month's version program. You did it.
of the week and other eaters.
All right, and next up we have Playdate by Hunter James. Nice.
Baby, right now, take a time out. Come on over, no run around. I'm
Hey!
on the playground. I'll take you high. You wanna wind up? Gotta slow down. Cause baby, you're not alone now. What I'm saying, gonna stay in for the whole night. We are playing.
Dreamer, make believe it's only you and me. In a little world like a tree house. It's a play date, hide and seek, I spy. It's a play date, wanna spend my time with you, baby.
I remember it. It's good.
Put your feet up, take a chance and let me drive.
You on my mind. You're the one I'm missing. Gotta see you
Good.
outside. Stay a while and listen.
Yes.
I'm ready, baby. Say that you feel me. Let go of the messy. Yeah, it's gonna be easy.
Dreamer, in a little world like a tree house. It's a play date, hide and seek, I spy. It's a play date, wanna spend my time with you, baby. We're not going out tonight.
We ain't going out tonight. Gonna kick this up the overdrive.
Let me drive.
Nice, I like those pad vocals.
Then baby, I'm your playdate. It's a playdate.
Hey.
Seek a spot. It's a playdate. Wanna spend my time with you, baby. We're not going out tonight. Put your feet up, take a chance and let me drive. It's a playdate. Hide and seek a spot. It's a playdate. Wanna spend my time with you, baby. We're not going out tonight. Put your feet up, take a chance and let me drive. You've been working all the time, and baby, I can break your mind. You know it's gonna be a vibe, on a play date.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so much better. I just really appreciate you, Hunter, like just taking it so seriously and like literally going out there and be like, I'm getting a singer. Like, you know, you got together with John and like he did this so fast. Like the whole team, all of you guys, like you guys did a really, really good job. And I literally can hear, that you added a limiter. It sounds louder. It sounds better. Second verse is nice. It's got that like K-pop rap thing going on, a little faster, a little more like swag. Sounds ridiculous when I say the word swag. Like, ew. But how else do you say it? Riz? It's even worse. It's even worse. Yeah, no, it sounds really, really good. You know, the only thing I would say is I would mess around with vocal mixing a little bit more. I kind of noticed, like, especially with the ad-libs, there's a few ad-libs where they almost kind of step on the leads, right? And you can just very quickly and easily position them a little bit more nicely, like more reverb, a little quieter. Sometimes I will literally just like roll off a little bit on the EQ to make it a little like warmer. And a lot of the times I find that these little changes, like they just make a big difference, right? So, and then there was the same kind of thing for like his ad-libs, his pads, making them just, not ad-libs, sorry, BGVs, making them sit a little wider with, you know, like wideners, like, you know, all the ones that I show, like center by waves, things like that. Just making it feel a little bit wider with the stacks, right? Maybe a little bit brighter too. If you guys have watched any of my vocal courses, you guys will see me or have seen me like kind of position my leads, my backgrounds, all those things a little bit differently for the different groups. And that way they all play along a little bit nicer together. But I just think you guys did such a wonderful job and I'm proud of you guys. Really, really a massive improvement. And everybody is saying that in the chat too. So not just me, everybody feels that way too. You guys really crushed it. And this is, guys, this is what it takes, right? Like, I don't want to be a toxic workaholic, but a lot of the times, especially when you're new, it's like, hey, it does take sometimes those longer evenings and pushing through when you would rather watch Netflix. Like, I understand. Like, obviously, guys, don't kill yourselves. Like, I am maybe not the person to take like advice on like hard work on because I overwork. Like, I tend to overwork and I like have experienced like health issues, like dead ass health issues from overworking. So maybe don't take it very past the line, but especially for the younger people here, like if you're in your teens or 20s, like you guys are gonna have the energy, you're gonna have the drive, like you're gonna have the time, like, you know, don't be afraid of like just getting in there, like song a week, 2 songs a week, like just doing it, like just crushing it, you know, getting with your collaborators, pushing your collaborators, like those are all good things. Those are all things that like push you to grow. So you know your limits, but also work hard, just like Hunter did and her collaborators. So great work. And then finally we have Siren from, well, John. Oh my God, John did 2 songs? Are you kidding me? Wait. Yes, of course. I was like, I know John's name. I didn't realize. Okay, of course. Duh, he's the other version E, Alina. All right, let's listen. Crazy, you did 2, John. And of course I remember Siren. Yes.
Crowded room, neon lights, your forbidden paradise. You bend your boundaries till they break. Right to the edge.
Oh, cool
cross
bells.
the line. Know it's wrong, but it feels right. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Swear it's only for tonight. And you can try to resist, but baby, you can't run from
Hi, Kim.
this. A lesson
John, a couple of things. One good thing, one bad thing. Yeah, the chain is sounding good on you, my friend. And then with the adjustments to a male voice, beautiful, beautiful. I have one question for you. Let me replay the thing I just heard. I'm gonna go back. Waters, do you hear that? Did you melodyne your voice, or did you use like flex pitch and logic or something like that? Literally your S right there, and maybe scan through, look for other places, and I'll let you know if I hear it. It's doing the weird like, I don't even know if it's time stretching or if it's just like when you affect vocals with like a graphical pitch shifter. All of them do it except Autotune Pro. Autotune Pro is really good at that, but it's actually kind of bad at everything else, which is why I don't use it. But literally even Melodyne, which is like the most industry standard, they mess up S's, they mess up breaths, they mess up fricatives. So that's what I'm hearing right there in that spot. If you Melodyne your vocal, like most likely it's from that. You will, in my pro vocal production course, I like go over that type of thing like really meticulously. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, it's Melodyne. It sucks. It really, like, for such an expensive program, yeah, it's I don't know like why they all do it. Logic, I just started recently using Logic too. That one is even worse, like real bad for this like artifact creation. Like I said, Autotune Pro is the only one that doesn't, but I like hate everything else about Autotune Pro. Like I just, the interface and like just the adjustability is like bleh, not very good. But yeah, I just, in my course, like I really dance around this problem and I show you guys how to like work with it. Super niche problem, you know, but yeah, it sucks when it happens. This is good. Oh, you have my course. Yeah, look at the editing module. Like really go back into it. Okay, I really like Faustine's comment, and I'm going to talk about this too. So Faustine said the interaction between the drums and the bass isn't at its full potential. It feels like they're not aligned properly, makes the pulsation of the beat harder to feel. Are you ducking? Did you sidechain the kick and the bass together? Because if you didn't, I don't think you did actually, from what I'm hearing. I basically sidechain every single time. So I make the bass duck whenever the kick happens. It's like a non-negotiable. I don't think I have not done it in a track in the last like 7-8 years, like not a single one. And that tells you everything you need to know. Like it just really opens up that room. Super easy to do with like any compressor. I just use like glue, which is one of the things in Ableton. You can use like anything that's in your DAW. How you go? I certainly did not. Okay, honey. That's why. That's why. I'll show you how to. Are you if you're not in Ableton, it's fine. I'll show it to you anyway. Like you can adapt it to your DAW. It's really kind of like not that hard. Let me just pull up like bass, like any bass. It's a trombone. God, these are bad. What are these things? Come on, give me real bass. Okay, here's like a thing, whatever. Sounds bassy enough for me. Okay, yeah. Let me do a kick. Okay, let me just do this, right? All right. Just like do a little 4 on the floor, whatever vibe. Let me do it a little faster so I can just like. Oh, okay, no. Sorry, y'all. It's supposed to be this. All right. Okay. So you see how it kind of is like the bass is a little bit undefined, the kick is a little bit undefined. All right. So what I'm gonna do, glue compressor, you can kind of use anything. Put it on the bass, right? And then you basically, however you do this in your DAW, you choose the kick, and just give it a name I can actually see, as the source of, like, input source for the sidechain. And then basically what you just do is like adjust the attack, the release, and the threshold. Really, you could just keep the attack really short and the release really short, because you just want like a pook, pook. The kick happens and the bass ducks out and comes back in, ducks out and comes back in, right? And you can adjust it a little bit based on the song. But then after that, you just lower the threshold until it's like pumping enough, but not pumping so much that the bass is like, wow, 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 like super annoying. So let me just show you. See this needle? Without it? Look at the difference. You can hear the kick, and then you can't hear the kick with that. It's kind of as simple as that. Like, it literally is as simple as that. Sorry to interrupt in the middle of your song. I was just like, I just have to show you. Let's keep going.
Walk right in. Got my kiss on your lips. Feel me on your fingertips. Tonight there ain't no compromise to what we usually fantasize. In these waters, to dive you have to drown. But baby, I can lead you down. Baby, let me take you down. Take us high.
Hey! Good ad-libs. Yes, vocals. I love that.
All I have is yours to take.
I have a suggestion.
What our body's made to do.
You have that kind of wind sound. Take a little bit of low frequencies out of it. Just let it be more mid-rangey, because it almost sounds like a mistake. I know it's not. I know you're like, you know, adding a wind sound to like add creepiness to it. Just take some of that low, because it sounds like a sound of a fan a little bit.
Ooh, don't let one night go to waste.
I have a suggestion. I don't know if you can hit this note as a male. If you can't, it's okay. Like, I'm just being a little crazy. I want you to go real high right here. As I run, and hold that. If you can't do it, it's okay. But I just really want that like tonic right there. Yes, Marie, it's very Eurovision coded. Actually, 100%. Oh, you can hit that note. You can hit way higher than that. Crazy. Yeah, that's sickening. That's sickening, John. Yeah. I think this is an amazing song. Can we get some like applause for John? Very, very good. Literally the only things I would like work on is the mix. I like the writing. I like the track. Honestly, suggestion too, like I would tweak on it as much as you can yourself, but if there's somebody, I know there are some people in the Discord that are more like experienced mixers. If somebody wanted to collaborate, if you're open to that, I would suggest that, just because, you know, you don't want to be in like killing yourself over a mix for weeks on end kind of vibe. Like, get it as good as you can yourself, and like I would just get a collaborator. But guys, I know we keep changing this. Like, sometimes you guys vote for each other, sometimes I vote. I'm gonna call the vote on the versions this month. It's very, very obvious to me. You know, I've just decided I'm going to pick the winner, and the winner is John. John, you're the winner. I think this is like the standout song from this month. All of you guys did an amazing job, by the way. Everybody improved their track significantly. Everybody worked hard. Like, I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys. But John, like, you ate really, really hard. You did an amazing job. So you're gonna be our not only piggy of the week, because we're gonna pick that person later out of the regular non-version submissions, but you're gonna be our piggy of the month, which is reserved to one of the versionees. Oops, again, I'm hitting the wrong things, but yeah, you did a wonderful job. Congratulations, my friend. And okay, guys, we have one last little free-for-all with us. This was it for the versions program. Oh, by the way, before we get into the free-for-all, if you want to be in the next month's versions program, it's going to be just like this, where you get to submit one song and improve it with my feedback week after week. And you will have 3 sessions with me. Not the first week of the month, but the last 3 weeks. So join Discord right here. I'm including the link. Join Discord, and I'm going to open up submissions like literally today, tomorrow for that. So stay tuned. But for now, guys, let's do a little free-for-all to finish off the stream. So you guys know the drill. You're allowed to spam the name of your song. Spam. Do it. And we will finish off strong. Yeah, this was a great set of versionees, Robert. It really was. Everybody worked really hard. Thank you guys for working hard. It's like, listen, I get life, right? Sometimes you're like, yeah, I want to be a producer. I want to do music. And then you're facing the reality of like, it's not always fun. Sometimes it's hard. Mixing can suck. And you're like, I'd rather do something else. And then all of you guys didn't. All you guys did the thing. So, yay. All right, let me pick some versionees real quick. All right, we've got one. Got 2, and I'm gonna pick one more. All right, I got them. Guys. If I didn't pick you this week, listen, it's very like chance oriented, unfortunately. I wish I could get to everybody, but I just can't. I just can't. So, next week I'm going to be here on Thursday as well. So you are not missing out. Just come back. And first song is going to be Zoom by Mary Carolyn Longbreak. All right, demo made in GarageBand. Let's go. Let's go. It's fun. Fun. I like this little bell metallic synth thing. That's fun. Yes. One thing I would tell you, I think your little pulse synth, I think that's in the wrong key. No, yeah, that's not the right note. I'll tell you which note it should be. Oh, it needs to go down the scale. So it's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, you can keep it one note. Da 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 da. But yeah, that's what it needs to be. That's totally sitting on the wrong note. Okay, it's totally fun. Actually, I really enjoyed like kind of the like intentional dinkiness of it. It's almost like a little video game. Really fun track. I think you were having the same problem as John with the kick and the bass not being sidechained, where the whole low end is very like swollen, where it's just like boom, 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 and it doesn't have like the definition of where the kick is hitting and where the bass is hitting. So I GarageBand, I don't have it anymore. So I don't know if you can bring in like plugins, like professional plugins, and if you can even sidechain and automate it and stuff. If you can't, I mean, it depends on how serious you are about music. I think you've got talent. I think you're showing like some really cool arrangement ideas. If I were you, I would definitely get Logic. Like if you want to really access like more professional tools, Logic looks very similar to GarageBand, but it has like 1,000 times more tools and things and everything that you need. So, but let me know if we are PLing Zoom, guys. Limit more. It literally, Robert. Yeah, literally. No limit to limit. Yeah, it's a little bit over compressed, a little bit over limited, but you know, sometimes it's like that. It's a lot of things to work on when you're new, right? There's the mix, there's the writing, there's the arrangement. It's just a lot. Like we take care of one thing at a time. All right, so I see the PLs coming in. Emily, PL means playlist. So people are voting to basically add the song that I just played to our special playlist. And we have one every month of all the best songs from that month. So that's why everybody's commenting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, I don't see 10. You have to get 10. But you know what, Mary? You did such a good job. Just come back. Come back with another track. I want to hear more. Really awesome job. And next up, we have... Let me see. Count Dracula. I do believe we listened to an older version of this last time. No, wait. No, this is version 1. This is from April 22nd. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm confused now. I am confusion. No, okay, no. I don't know why it says April something. I'm so confused. I'm gonna listen to it because I think this is a new version. Yeah, no, it has the date here. Okay. I was, for some reason, just like, my brain was not working. Okay, you read this. Okay, I see. You remade the instrumental. Oh, you deleted everything except vocals. No. Funny. Okay, let's listen. I'm excited.
Yeah. A to the C, say my name. Arzan. Coming
That's right. I remember this.
Losing myself piece by piece, stuck in that past night life like a star.
Okay, Arzan, real quick, your vocal is sitting only in my right ear right now. It's not centered, so I think you made a little boo-boo, a little mistake. You moved it a little bit to the, you panned it to the right, and it should be in the middle, for sure.
It shines so bright until that day, like those fangs seem so nice until it ruined my smile. Should have seen the signs instead of thinking it's my time, but it's you and my blood drinking up, emptying me until I'm dried. Like
and I think definitely your vocals are like very, very, very loud, right? And the track is just really, really quiet. So I think one of the things I want you to practice is with this song too, right? For the next time you work on it, try to find a similar song, something with a dark vibe that's mid-tempo like this that inspires you, and just kind of compare it. You could even download their song, just put it in your DAW. You know, I don't remember. I think you're in BandLab or GarageBand. Just import it and then listen back real quick. There's yours, and ask yourself about the main elements, like how loud are their vocals versus yours, how loud is their kick drum versus yours, how loud are the guitars versus yours. I think, you know, some of these basics, we need to establish them for you before we go further.
a lake in August. Coming back to you, even if they left you.
It's tickling your right ear.
If I try to make it right.
Yeah, proper mix could definitely elevate it, Robert.
I'll make it about me, sucking me, feeding on me, letting me just be me, letting me to leave this toxicity. Guarding my days. Since
So yeah, I definitely think you've improved the track, and the track works a lot better. So yeah, now it's just like the basics, like, you know, putting the vocal in the center. Let me know if we're PLing, by the way, guys. But yeah, putting the vocal in the center, making sure the track is louder, because yeah, the whole track is like, there's just a bit of unbalanced feeling. Like your vocal is like this, right? And your track is this. It should be more like, you know, even for both. And it's okay. Like, I know you're really, really new, and I think you're like very young as well, from what I remember. So like I always say, don't beat yourself up, right? These are not the things you're just gonna naturally know. So I think the exercise of bringing in, honestly, one of the things I think you should do, because it is a little bit difficult to try to like volume match your song with another. You definitely can, but an even better exercise for you would be for you to just take a song you love, whatever it is, pop song, like anything, bring it into your DAW and just try to remake it like as good as you can, and you will learn so much about arrangement, where the vocals are placed, mixing, volumes of things. You just will learn a lot. So that's my suggestion. Some graded distortion would be cool for this, right? I agree. Okay. Just waiting to see if there's a couple of PLs or what we're looking like on the PL front. Yeah, Nick, I agree. Just PL, develop it all the way. Absolutely. Okay, we don't have enough PLs, but Arzen, you did a great job. Also, I saw you talking about your exams in the notes. Good luck with those. I hope you get lots of A's. And alright, guys, now we have a song called Deep Dive, and it's from Dark Lover. Let's check it out. That's very haunting. I like that.
I'm better in my own empathy, sympathy. I think I lost them away. Slowly I'm changing. I hate it. It's scary, but I know that it's necessary.
I like this already. It's something about it really got me. It's like an interesting melody. I can tell you what the problems are already. So we are also having little drums, not as tiny as some of the others I heard, but yeah, the kick is a little small. Like, let's see, what else is there?
Find me have to be.
The snare's real small too.
How deep does that
No side chaining between the bass and the kick, so the low end is like kind of undefined. Just basic mixing issues, honestly.
find me have to be until I feel alive in myself? I don't have the
I like the autotune. It sounds really cool.
only my friend, 'cause I do not know me. Know me. I do not know me. Know me.
Also, your vocal is very loud, so again, like the drums should be like they should feel like that, but they're like dun, 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 dun. Truly, like that's just the feeling. It's supposed to be big, but it's so tiny.
I do not know me. I do not know me. Know me. I do not. Tell me you love me, you call me, you won't change up on me like every other one. Or tell me that you do not like me, you won't even know me.
Yeah, I think you guys ate. I think there's a lot of interest in here. It's very hypnotic. It's really interesting. It's just the mix. It's the mix. It's just not there, like hardly at all. But the arrangement is unique. Your voice is really cool. I like the autotune. I like the effect. It sounds like just cool. It sounds cool. I like it. Let me know if we are PLing, guys. I know for a second, hello, I also thought it was Hindi. It had a really nice feeling to it. I liked it. Yeah, I'll give you guys a second to PL, and in the meantime, we have a couple of people I need you guys to vote on. Vote. So we have 2 people that could be Piggy of this week. And I'll start this poll in a second, but I'm just going to type it up for right now. One, two, three, four, five, six PLs. Okay, we didn't get 10, but you did a wonderful job. Come back, Dark Lover. I love what you guys are doing. I want to hear more. But okay, guys, just to kind of finish off our July streams, let's vote for our final Piggy of the week. We only have 2 songs. Here's the poll. I just started it. So first up, we have Good Kisser from Danielle. I'll jump in a little bit more. So
My penthouse tonight, I'm taking you high. Baby, I got plenty boys in mind, but you're first in line, so bring your love if you're feeling curious. Come on, let your body talk. I know just what you want. Pretty bad, you can't resist. Just the
hey.
one kiss, I'm a good kisser. Just the one kiss, I'm a good kisser. Just a little touch, cause I got lipstick and glitter. Baby, everybody knows I'm a good
Yes. And then we have this song. Actress.
Step to panic. And baby, my silence is allowed.
I put it in as So Flawless. It's the artist name. So sorry. You guys keep voting. Make your voice heard. It's the last poll of the month. Come on, y'all. All right, guys. Couple more seconds. Vote. Your voice heard, as I would say. All right, fam. All right, this poll is done. Let me end it. And with 70% of the votes, the winner is Good Kisser by Danielle. Good job, Danielle. You are Piggy of the Week. All right, guys, I'm out for today, but I'll be back next Thursday. So if I didn't get to your song, don't be sad. Don't be upset. I will return very soon. So just resubmit it for August, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.